Hello everybody and welcome. I am the Beta Plan and this is Crusader Kings 3, where we are ruling the Taceti Empire. An empire so great that this man understood, you know what, I should not fight this. I will become part of it and therefore we no longer have this border gore here. I love it. And yes, I've also done a hunt. Apparently that was not anymore tagged as, hey, shows up, you can do this. And I can transfer this count to this lady. So I will, making her a little happier, and she has the Kingdom of Kabu, so that's why she also should have control of him. But yeah, it is about time that we start seeing what would happen if we can get some lands for my son, some additional kingdoms. And Africa has a lot of very small kingdoms, on which one is Gurma, but the problem is it's very divided. However, there's also Songhai over here, and I would love it if this man vassalized, but he won't. Now, he is Kushite, and we can do a subjugation war. Now, there is also another Kushite over here, this man, but I don't need to rule over him now. His son is Kushite, and even his grandson is Kushite. And even if I manage to get him, I won't get another kingdom. So for once, it is smarter to actually subjugate something smaller than subjugate something larger. And we're almost a religious icon, so we can also gain ourselves a holy war for a kingdom. So hopefully this way we can meet all the demands of all the sons that we are getting and, well, prevent the empire from falling apart. There's still a chance that I will have to destroy the Khan Bornu title. Because, well, in current fashion, we have Confederate partition. And, well, they will get the same ranks. Yeah, sure, let's not waste any more time. We found, indeed, actually some excellent secrets. And I got a little too many problems because I'm compassionate. Kismir, a daughter. Thank you. I'm having quite a ton of kids. You are so dead. You don't even know how dead you are yet. That's how dead you are. Those are not the ones. You guys, start sieging this, please. I'm just gonna give it to some other commander. Hopefully they will get the siege thing. Oh, by the way, I captured this air. Captured air, but it's only 10%. Oh, because it's not the air. I see. Oh well. Time to speed it up a little bit. And yeah, I can definitely do these type of things because the populace, for once, the populace is like adores me, which is grand news. Unfortunately, getting all that possible extra development not helping unless I put the guy into work. And then it starts working again. But yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Known for my dedication to my faith, we are now a religious icon and the living legend. It's basically any emperor from now on is probably going to have that pretty soon in his... as soon as he ascends to the imperial throne. Because the amount of power they have is well, nearly ridiculous at this moment. Who are you? You're another son. Does that give me a war score? Not really. Can ransom you for 25 gold. Sure. Oh yeah, we need to find you a new husband, right? The Kingdom of Syria. My cousin. That certainly looks like a better suited, to be honest. Because with my cousin, you could get some very interesting babies. So let's do it like this. What shall we do? Yeah, let's do that. The increased control, because heck, we can now have an additional development. Hold on, let me just see in Cairo. Is their development growing at least on its own? Yes, it is. That's because from neighbors. They are already well developed. And here our capital is the one that needs to spread it, which is why these guys are getting a from neighbor bonus. Which is why I'm so keen on keeping the capital high in development. If we have at least that well developed, we don't need to do the rest. Enforce demands. Ransom, nothing special about you, unfortunately. But that should be able... That should let us create the Kingdom of Songhai. Which we now have. Where if we can ask this guy, hey, why won't you vassalize? Because he's at war at the moment. But we possibly can vassalize him now because we own the kingdom. Which probably should now go to, yeah, Kingdom of Songhai. So this is already going better. We won't get Cairo as soon as we are able probably to, yeah, if we destroy the imperial title and we, well, then again, we don't have Cairo as a kingdom, sorry, Egypt. So maybe it's not a problem. Maybe if we can get this son also a kingdom title. I'll probably have to test that off camera before we do that in the game for realsies, but... So which kingdom do we want? This is just an annoying kingdom. Anbia, it is just so weirdly positioned. But we have now Songhai. Kong is ours, Gur is ours, this is not ours. Jenna is gonna be... the way the borders are, this is all very annoying. The best thing is to get Takur. Do we own anything in Takur already? Yes, we do quite a bit. You own it. Holy War for Kingdom. It is a small kingdom to grab. I am aware. But here, oh dang, this is even going into Asturias because that is now part of Asturias. Well, 99 years, it's gonna take some time. Ajuran has reunited all the independent lands, and we're probably just gonna grab land as soon as we can get a thing going on here. I mean, the other thing is, of course, subjugate this war. But hey, we've already just done that, so... For now, we can stabilize her for being what she is. We also could try and take out Hassan. Get more control. Nah, but we want to control... We want to control Africa in the end, so... And the problem is, if I... Taking him out is not a problem, but he's just so little land. We were not going to get the land of Guinea. Yeah, I'm afraid that my very powerful CB has to be used on a very small thing. Because for the duchy titles... Actually, there are only 2 duchy titles, so after we win once... No, you know what? Let's do this. Well, that was easy. Sure, let's make this a super short war. Unfortunately, he did keep his capital within his kingdom, so I can't usurp that from him just yet. But I think we're gonna have some very interesting... in a few years' time, assuming... I assume I will be alive, so this is a kingdom we will... obtain without using our special CB. Right now I'm going to give some land out to some lowborns, because the capital of this kingdom of Takrur, or however you pronounce this U with this little stripe on top of it, There's only one more duchy. We will be able to get in that. Our peace timer will be over in when. We have so many peace timers. In 5 years. In 5 years we can get that kingdom. We should at least be able to live that long. So, adult, gender, male, marital status, unmarried. I mean, get ourselves some interesting people. Someone that has some way to move troops around. I will take that. Yes, absolutely. Virtue plus good in converting territories, hopefully later on. If he takes a right path in his education. And these guys are all of a sudden old again. So I have to reset this. Don't know why it does that. If anyone knows, let me know. Did I just give you territory? Did I grant this to the wrong person? No, they're both. They're just very equal in type. These people. Alright, well, we've got that. I assume that for controlling Africa, unite Africa, you completely control the region of Africa, whereas the Africa region, we gain 750%, and nothing else happens, not all the empires will be unified or something. I have no idea what it's gonna do, but I need to completely control the region of Africa. And I assume that for that it will require us... Yeah, everything. Including the Caribbean. Alright. But then we could attack Hassan. But they also only have 2 duchies. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do another just a duchy war. And in 5 years we can attack him again. And we can do another... war for a holy kingdom. A holy war for a kingdom, sorry, on somebody else. The more we can extend and don't need to use it, the better it is. And by the way, I think I by accident found out a trick, huh? Do it like this. Combine. Oh, that's so much faster. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Why didn't nobody tell me this? Maybe somebody did now in the comments, and I say this right after you posted that, and I'm so sorry, but it's because I record a few episodes. Today I'm feeling good, as I have hinted. I am having some mental health issues, I have to admit, and I think it's good to say that because, well, yeah, we've got to be open about it. That things happen to everyone like that, and you're not alone if you have this as well. But I don't want to bore you too much with it, because we're already having quite a bit of a odd year as it is. Let's not drag too much into it. Let me put it that way. So, yeah. Anyways, this war, depending if he moves his capital there or there, we could easily get it down. Ooh. Experienced rider where I can get wounded. No, calm down, girl. Let's see what happens. Damn animal, I gain wounded. Luckily, the wound is successfully treated, but this guy has not been well with his percentages. Every time there was like an 80 or 75% chance, he's got the worst of the two. Who are you? King of Arabia. You don't like me at all. I think it's time that I start swaying you. Why are you so angry with me? Wants a seat in the council. Yeah, and a lot of taxes. I know, I know. You guys pay a lot. Yeah, they're gonna expire. I'm fine with it. Ooh. People are starting to pay for themselves again. Children like guardians. Ooh. Oopsie daisy. You want to go into diplomacy. Do I want you to go into diplomacy? I guess so. Diplomacy. Somebody good at diplomacy. Why is my half-brother and cousin not having a... He's 16, but he doesn't have a full education? Awkward. There you go. my son and nephew, who is going to be a steward. We don't really have a great steward for you to learn from, but... And you're going into intrigue. Oh, wrong one. Valuable hostage captured. It's not the primary heir, but it's an interesting heir. And this is another half-brother. I really ought to look into... with this duchy, I really should land my half-brothers. I guess I'm gonna go up here, because... the guy just fled. He didn't do anything. Oh, come on. Get this done, and after that, if your contract is over, it's fine. But if you just could siege this down, I would be very happy with you. Thank you very much. We're just gonna remove them already. I may just by accident have sold off the heir here. No, it doesn't seem to be. Oh, challenge accepted. 77% chance. Let it end here, well thought. Practice duel. Could have killed him apparently, but that's not what this guy is about. I'm compassionate, for crying out loud. Do I have ticking war score? Yep, I do. Held the objective. I don't see him landed somewhere else. Oh, he's gone all the way around over there. Your culture has discovered moats. Is that one of the... yeah, previous era. Do we now have the ability to build more buildings? Oh, no, wait. Can we build the castle? We can. Build the castle and everything is built in our main holding. And yes, I know I don't have a discount right now, but dang, gosh darn it, we're gonna build it. Once again pregnant. This emperor... of course it is. What am I saying? I wanted to say despite of his noble genes, gets a lot of children. But of course it is because of his noble genes that so many children are born. Sure, we can hold it for now for some reason. 11 out of 11. Okay. I can hold one extra one. I can't hold everything. Could have given actually that to a brother of mine. Build the orchids. You have all the right ones already. Build the orchids. Build the orchids. There you go. And I think that's all of them, right? Yeah, all the other ones we already knew of. So 94% in all favor. Look, I'm willing to battle you if you're gonna at least show up, you... You know what? No. I'm just gonna let this war score tick. Actually, I just see it. Patient, that is a good one. And this is our heir. And patient is a virtue. Gives us learning. Vassal opinion is increased. The other one is generous, which isn't bad, or diligent, which is also a virtue. Oh boy, I'm gonna go with diligent. I am super stressed out as this emperor. Hey, they landed. Good, then we can finish this war up a little bit sooner. I think I already condemned you for your transgression. Oh, my dear. Critical. And whatever I do, it's critical because I'm also zealous. I will not be a flagellant. Reducing intrigue is not a problem because my intrigue is already horrible. General opinion is low, however, super lowered, but sure. We are contrite from now on. There we go. So be it. He did indeed not get his capital over there. So the question is, can I usurp it? Someone who considers your fate to be hostile or worse while they have control of de jure lands. Okay, so we still need to get this. Time to land my brothers. Yes, you have a disputed reputation, disputed heritage, I mean, but you are still a child of our aunt. There you go. And you're a wild oat. Born before your mother was married to the emperor. There you go, all of you landed on this coast. Keep the Tunjur dynasty rolling. Would you just call my wife, you fornicator? Yeah, how dare you. I thought so. Another daughter! Thank you. We are lucky with the childs that have been given to us. No weird things there. I might not even get a child with the Ajuran girl. Which means that we will have to subjugate her later in some way. Or vassals, you're still at war. For the High Chiefdom of Mema. Oh, you're the attacker. Like, I would aid you if I could, but... Oh, he was worth 50 instead of 15. That's what I wanted to say. We are integrating a title. Yes, we're working hard on it. You have once again... Oh, all the old Kushite is gone. Nice. Old Orison. Yeah, sure, let's get rid of that. Oh, Hassan, you will be destroyed as soon as I grab that. You're gonna get Songhai, you might be getting Hassan, and then we'll see if you will also demand the Empire of Khan Bornu. Maybe you won't. We'll have to see. We still have this little count over here. But I don't think this we can... No, because there's no connection between it and Sao. So you will need Khan to first be considered part of our empire before that will succeed. And unfortunately, that is going super slow. Oh, because this guy is just horribly bad at his job. I thought he had like... No, you're just horrible at your job. Fired! You are fired! Now I know definitely he will not like me one bit. But there we go. So you paid... Actually, we should be able to usurp this as well. No, because there is still de jure terrain in it. Yes, okay. Dismiss. I think maybe we need to convert our petition, our succession law, change it around. But otherwise, apart from that, we are doing well. Pray at the Temple of Hebus. Let's go. And of course, this one tied to the Lord of War. And not a favor, not a blessing. And this guy waged so much war for the faith. Why? Is it because of a disturbing confession? It must be. I cannot understand otherwise what this is. I'm going to take the more stress loss actually this time around. There we go. Get money that way. And the populace should be already quite happy with us. So this time around I don't need to do that. You will never be forgotten, old friend. We have a new king. I hope to be back soon. 87 stress losses. Just bunkers. It is just bonkers how much stress loss that is. That is definitely... that actually tells you this is a mod. It is just too much. Who are you? You're attacking somebody in Holy War and you're losing it. Good. And then you're defending against who? The Novalis Duchy. What in the world? Also, why are you attacking for Jerusalem when parts of Aquitaine, of Brittany, and of Burgundy are all under Muslim control? You may want to look at your heartlands, dudes. I mean, the Pope of Avignon is not a thing yet, but Avignon is no longer under your control, I think. Where's Avignon on this side of the river? I thought it was on this side of the river. Yeah, here, Mosque of Avignon. It's no longer under your control, dude. Your lands are being severely pressured. And unfortunately, Catholic England has fallen. What a color is this? The Kingdom of Sved. This is a different type of Sweden? What's your culture? Swedish. Yeah, no de jure terrain of it. How did that happen? I don't know. Uninteresting part of the world. We are down here. Existing development is slowing it down right now, but nice additional support for the conversions. Excellent. You should do this. Train our military people up. We definitely need it. 58, you're doing well in your holy war. Well done. I'm kind of impressed because you do not have the odds with you. Truce with for 2 more years. Then we will also own Takrur as a kingdom. After that, we'll do Hassan. Kushitism, yeah, there's an old Kushite. I actually like if you manage to do a reformed paganism and you manage to convert, to reform it. You tend to have old Kushite as the outbreak when your fervor goes low, and old Kushite is an unreformed religion, so it's easier to convert them back again. So basically, I am pretty find it freaking golden. Vassal released. Ooh. Aka claimed the kingdom of Gur, which was won by King. Oh, okay. Somebody else just got the claim of Ur. Sure, but the fact that this is, I don't know, independent is just a sore spot in my eyes. That is the main thing. But other than that, it has no benefit for us to grabbing it. We could declare war against him again for the Jure county over there, but right now they are strong enough that I'm like, yeah, not really interested in it. Asturias is too strong, to be honest. They're losing against this guy. That's cool. Perhaps I should attack them. Defending against him. Attackers in the Holy War for the county of... It's such a small thing, but if they win it, it would be good. You know what? I am going to declare this war. That's tired. Wait. Which county is this? All the way down there and you have claims on that? I wasn't aware. But I wanted the Jure county of this. Because then we get even more of Taihert. We don't have everything yet, but that is an easy way to gain some of it. Of course, I also want to do a religious warfare at a certain point, don't get me wrong, but this looks so dumb that he's there. Because it's like, oh no, I'm going to go to war. That's not somebody you want as your commander. Like, he won't inspire me to fight. And maybe I'm wrong and you guys should tell me, like, no, be the plan. That is the most inspiring leader we've ever seen. But for me, that would kind of, you know, break a little bit my desire to fight. Sure, just add them, I don't know. Go. 5,000 troops. Hold on, you were not swayed. You're at 36. Yep, we will continue then. Indeed, they have allies joining, which is fine. If they come to fight, we will raise more army. I'm willing to fight this war quite a bit. Oh, one-eyed now. Former ruler of Kanambonu, my brother. I am sorry, but I reunited the empire. It was important for us. You're getting max XP. Well, not max, because you're not a genius, but quite a bit of XP for... No, not this. Not this. This! Because you get another plus 10% bonus. Because in March Education you gain 30% bonus. Oh, he's also not on top of that. But I should gain... How do you see that? Why do you see your modifiers? I mean, I'm hovering over here and I can see 40 points, but you don't see the fact that we get a 10% bonus because our family has a bonus in it, but oh, whatever. Hold a feast. No, not yet. We haven't won a war yet. There's no reason right now. Is that you? I'm letting you go for 10 gold. I'm letting you not go for 10 gold. I'm gonna negotiate a release to gain a weak hook. And then yes, you have a claim on the limit is where we're gonna fight for. This is really good. I didn't check ahead of time, but that's really, really good. This guy is gonna be part of our realm, and he has a claim on this kingdom. So we can push for his claim on that kingdom very pronto. That is amazing. That is me not having checked things properly, but I like it, and not content. Fickle. Hold on, trusting. Ugh, shoot. Oh well, content it is. Another empress is pregnant. Man, I keep making the babies now, don't I? Boom. You're gonna die, you're gonna die. There you go. Why are peasant rebellions landing? And you can get compassionate, I'm sure. That's fine. Well, at least we got a battle in this war. That's pretty good. But the fact that he has a claim on it is so good. We can get the... I mean, these islands I don't care much for, but it is all of the that is excellent. That's absolutely excellent. You know what? I'm going to finish this war off camera unless it gets interesting. I'm not sure if it will, because Asturias also just got himself a rebellion. I think they're actually in trouble, which is nice. Don't get me wrong, we would like a destabilized Asturias. It was one of our opponents, but I see that Andalusia is also broken up already in pieces. And of course the Byzantine Empire. That's the other big powerhouse still present in this world. I don't think the Holy Roman Empire is ever going to be formed. But yeah. For now I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.